came to the university 5 years ago, and I came here to teach undergraduates about engineering. Basically, my job is to convert glorified high school students into professional young men and women who can go out and take their place in engineering. And the way I do that is project-based learning. A large team designs a solar car, and eventually we build it and race it. So I teach engineering by project-based learning, by setting out a set of goals, motivating students, giving them tools and equipment, and they go off and make something happen. The purpose of the race is to educate young engineers and turn them into professionals who can face a challenge on time, on dollars, with technical excellence. Part of a big team pulling together to make something difficult happen. The race is the motivator.
We're going to Stillwater and visiting Emily's grandparents, and then down to the city in Wisconsin across from Hastings, whose name I cannot remember right now, and then driving back. Prescott, thank you. Chase is ready to go.
Do you like all the cheap plastic in here?
Lead checking in, ready to go.
Lead is ready to go.
The process, the way it starts out, is we recruit a new team right after the race, last race. The new team comes in, they learn from the seniors graduating and leaving. They deconstruct the first car, the car that came before them, completely disassemble it, reverse engineer it, put it back together, write a report. Meanwhile, they're actually given homework assignments. We teach them things about how solar cars work. They do a little homework. And those who stick around through all that work, they stay and build the next car.
That did not sound right. I believe the rear wheel might not be on its pin.
Radio check.
This board is the telemetry board, which is the board that allows us, the solar car, to communicate with the chase vehicle. So this board pulls data from the electronics on the car and sends them to a laptop in the chase vehicle, so that we're able to monitor things like speed, battery voltage, battery current. We purchased these solar cells bare. They're silicon cells, and we soldered them together and put them through a lamination process to waterproof them. And we did this in panels anywhere from the size of 1 cell to 8 cells, depending on where we needed cells on the car. Then we attached them with extremely strong adhesive, and the inside of the car is where the cells are wired together, and then also wired into the electrical system.
Jason, block the right-hand lane change. Go ahead.
Windows up. In an effort to make the solar cars more marketable to the general public in the near future, being the eventual goal of the North American Solar Challenge, we switched from having a driver that lays down, which is kind of an unnatural position, to a driver that sits up. And it's really helped us out. I mean, from a driver perspective, you have so much better visibility, and it's a really great advantage on that part. But coming from an aerodynamic perspective, it's not necessarily the greatest. Receiving scholarships has really helped me participate in Solar Car, which has made me the engineer who I am. The most valuable thing that Solar Car has given me is a connection to the real-life engineering experiences in industry. It has helped me get summer internships, and it's helped me get a real feel and a real jump on a future career in the engineering field.
The School of Hard Knocks teaches people to be mature and steady and stay with something. And this thing produces its ups and downs and heartaches and long hours, and they learn a lot from that. And they become disciplined adults over the course of doing this work.
Pull toward my side.
I hope that the things that I've learned on this team will be applicable in my future. I plan on continuing to design similar things. The most exciting part of being an engineer to me is that you're constantly learning new things.
Okay.
On 96, and then 96 is all the way down.
No.
Stoplight 100 feet up, currently red, turning left. We have a left-hand turn lane.
Chase will not block for green arrow. Turn on red once traffic clears.
We'll be going after this white Honda.
Chase, you're clear. Or lead. Wow.
Chase leads him to the car.
Be advised, we have signs for road work ahead.
We are. Running 3 cars together. That's strategic honking right there.
Hey, it's better that he honks too much than he honks at nothing.